from the post-millennial. Pam Bondi removes first assistant U.S. attorney for NJ after federal judges replace Alina Habba. This is a crazy story.
This is a crazy story.
The simple version is Alina Habba hasn't been given her confirmation hearing for the role of U.S. attorney for New Jersey. So these judges are like, she got to go. And so they're trying to effectively replace her with somebody else. It is pure politics. And Bondi was like, nope, you fired. So this is administrative civil war like in our faces. This is nuts.
Yeah, this is crazy. So these judges, they said, okay, you've had 120 days to be the, U.S. attorney for New Jersey, and now you're out. And they appointed her first assistant or whatever. And so Pam Bondi removed the first assistant and said, well, now they're fired and you don't have them either. So now the position is vacant.
Well, that's amazing. I mean, this is what we wanted, right? We wanted a DOJ that's going to fight back.
Well,
I give them
DOJ
kudos.
has to appoint. Yeah.
They do. And you know what? We're always critical. Well, I'm always critical of Pam Bondi, so I'll give her this win because we want someone who's going to push back, be aggressive, go out there and tell these rogue judges that this is not their place. They don't get to make these decisions, that this is the DOJ's decision. And if they want to sit there and toss someone out, then they'll just keep replacing them with hopefully further right individuals who will continue to push the President Trump's agenda.
I mean, like I was going to say, this is an aggressive move by the DOJ, and it's nice to see. And hopefully, we'll see more of this kind of aggressive pushback on what essentially amounts to Democrats doing everything they can to obstruct, which is what's going on with the Alina Habba stuff.
I would love to see them actually put people in positions like this who were victims of lawfare. Giuliani, obviously one of them, Jeff Clark, another attorney who was the victim of lawfare. I don't know if they're licensed in New Jersey to practice, but you know what? Let's just go all in.
What's
Let's put
Doug
the people...
Mackey doing,
Oh, Mackey.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be great. I mean, I think that they need to push back on this issue, and I'm happy that she's doing so. And I think all the people who went out there, those little communists who decided to go after anyone who was representing President Trump and tried to instill fear into attorneys and make sure that they never represent President Trump ever again. I think we need to push back on that same type of hatred.
Yeah, I would love to see as much pushback as the DOJ and the administration is comfortable with.
It's a good sign.
It is a good sign. And again, these are small things, and it's not the kind of aggressive, action that I would like to see, but it is better than what you've seen from past Republican administrations. I mean, Donald Trump in his first administration was fairly, milquetoast. He wasn't as aggressive, nearly as aggressive as he's talked, and I would love to have seen him be more aggressive back then. But now you see, well, I think that the administration should, I can't say what they do, but they should see the reality that they exist in, and that if you do not exercise power when you have it, you're only making sure that your political opponents and, in my opinion, enemies of the country will exercise power when they get it. And they eventually, it's likely that they will get it. Hopefully not in the next, the next presidential administration, but they're going to, at some point, there's going to be a Democrat elected. And hopefully there's been enough changes that the Republicans make to limit the damage that they can possibly do. But I mean, there's no promise, obviously, but.
Yeah, and you know what I love about this, though? This is what is so great about the Trump administration. President Trump listens to everyone, and public pressure, I think, works here. I know under a lot of other administrations that wasn't so the case. They didn't care what the people had to say. But President Trump, I think, when we were sitting here and pushing back, and at first he was a little dismissive over the Epstein stuff, but now all of a sudden we're seeing movement by the DOJ asking courts to free up and make public record a lot of the things that were going on during the grand jury testimonies and whatnot. I think a lot of that comes from public pressure. And so you see Pam Bondi making these moves. And that comes after MAGA, core speakers, core influencers in the MAGA movement were coming out and saying, she's got to go. If you want to earn your keepings here, you got to be a little bit tougher. And I think that's what's happening.
Yeah, I mean, I would like
That's
to
a good
see.
point.
Yeah, I would like to see, I like the fact that the administration is responsive to what essentially amounts to the MAGA movement and the influencers, but the influencers are responsive to the people that are actually, the voters, right? Like Charlie Kirk was kind of like, well, I don't really want to talk about this, but the outcry about the Epstein stuff.
He never said he didn't want to talk about it. That was made up. He's been talking about it consistently this whole time.
The full context was he said, my position on this. I want these things released. So for now, I'm done talking about it because I'm going to trust them to do the right thing, blah, blah, blah.
And he meant for that part of the show.
Yeah.
They talked about it later in the show.
Oh, okay. Well,
He just meant for right then.
I mean, again, the administration is responsive to the people that have the president's ear, you know?
Yeah.
And I think
I
that's a good thing.
don't know why Trump is simultaneously blasting this thing off while obstructing it.
Pardon me?
Trump is simultaneously blasting the Epstein story into the press while obstructing it.
It is weird.
Maybe to get Democrats to force their hand a little bit. I know everyone talks about the 4D chess thing, and I always roll my eyes at it because it's a little too...
Interdimensional time travel chess at this point.
Yeah. I mean, listen, he's getting Democrats to sit out here and say that they want him to release it, which is something they weren't willing to do previously. So, I mean, maybe now you got them quoted on this and you could hold their feet to the fire a little bit, especially when it's their allies who are going to probably be listed in a lot of this.
No idea. I mean,
hope.
Trump could just make a fake list.
You said that
Well,
before.
Hillary Clinton
I know, I'm
and
saying it
Obama
again,
were looking
you
to
know.
do that. Yeah.
They arrested Trump on fake charges they made up, and Trump is not doing anything in kind. So it's like if you want to know why the Democrats are evil and Trump is not making up fake charges to go after his enemies. How about that? It's going slow, and we're unsatisfied because evil people are getting away with the evil they've done.
Yeah, and he isn't just making stuff up. Although they still make stuff up. That whole Wall Street Journal story last week.
Oh, the letter
Yeah,
that never actually explicitly stated it was signed Donald Trump,
And they won't show you it. They won't show you the illustration.
and it just said his name was on it.
well, it
you
said
guys-
his name was on it as the pubic hair of the drawing.
I found a bag of old McDonald's with Libby's name on it.
Was it hers?
It said the word Libby. I don't know if it was hers.
I think you should leak that to the Wall Street Journal.
But that's what they're doing. They're like, Donald's name was on it. Well, like, Donald's name is Donald, but a lot of people share that name. Do you mean Donald Trump was written on it? They don't say.
Yeah.
Because what they're basically telling you is they want you to assume it's Donald Trump because it said his name.
And it also they say that basically it was using a thick black marker because nobody uses those except for Donald Trump. He's the only one that has ever used a thick black marker.
Well, it's true. I didn't even, thick black marker's not even a thing you can buy.
No, you can't. You can't buy like four
From
of them in
special
a
order.
pack.
That's right.
Yeah,
Special order.
You can't do it.
Remember those metal ones?
The metal Sharpies, they had those?
No, the metal black markers.
No.
You don't remember those?
No.
Paint markers.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, those are,
The
yes.
metal
Yes.
bodies, and you have
Yes.
to.
Paint, once you say paint markers, I remember
Yeah.
I have drawn in the wrong places with those.
Draw in the raw. Oh, really? Libby being a rebel here,
No.
admitting it on the internet.com.
Oh, I'm sure that
Nah,
the
you guys,
statute of limitations
you guys,
is long
you
past.
are all wrong. This is what I'm talking about. This one. I'm talking about this guy right here. This bad boy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
it smells
yeah,
so
okay.
good. Remember
Yeah.
they tell you they kill your brain cells? I used to sniff those all the time.
We used to get high. I was just.
And we would connect all of them together.
Yeah, you could do that.
That was great.
I was thinking of the actual paint markers with the really thick.
King size permanent marker was made of metal.
Yeah.
Yo, I went to an antique store and everything was metal,
Yeah, metal or
glass.
or properly made, proper wood, not amalgams of various materials.
We got to go back. Let's just no more plastic and Pizza Hut classic.
No, when I was buying furniture for my house, I bought old stuff. I bought like a proper dresser that was made out of wood from 100-something years ago.
You know, I just want to say
lamp.
Pizza Hut is disgusting,
all
but
I
I
got.
really want to go to Pizza Hut
Oh,
because
I love it.
they've started rebuilding the OG ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's that one. There's one in North Carolina.
Like I said, they're bringing back Happy Gilmore, Scrubs, King of the Hill, Malcolm in the Middle. They're literally just saying, guys, there's no young people to sell to anymore, so we're going to keep selling to you. The world will be made for millennials. And I'm like, I win.
You know what? What about that thing? I've read about this a fair number of times, and I don't know how pervasive it is, but there's like this alleged movement of Gen Zers who eschew their phones for the most part and just hang out analog. Is that for real?
I don't know if I believe it.
I don't know either.
I don't
Haven't
know
met
either.
them.
Maybe if you're talking about like homeless youth.
No, it's like rich kids in Brooklyn.
I don't know, but you know what I want to do this weekend? I want to go to that city in West Virginia where your phones don't work.
That sounds fun.
sure
Oh,
we-
I
we
had
did
that
that.
last year. I went on a ski trip. I went to Snowshoe. And when I was like making the reservations and figuring it out, I was talking to this lady on the phone. She was like, make sure to print out your directions because about an hour away from the mountain, your phone's going to start working. And I was like, yes, this is amazing.
Stop working?
Yeah, well, it didn't stop working, but I had no service for most of the trip. For most of
What's that city? Is
Snowshoe.
it Green Bank?
Well, I would check out.
give me
Snowshoe.
anxiety.
It's great.
Yeah,
I know I'm the
Green
problem.
Bank. Green
I
Bank,
would
West
love
Virginia.
it. I would be okay with it because you know what? It's an excuse. You can say to your colleagues, you know what? I can't actually work this weekend. If you need me, sorry. because I have no service. Sometimes my Wi-Fi goes out at home, and I have very bad cell service at my house, and I'm just like, sorry guys,
They have a Western Union.
my Wi-Fi is down.
Remember that?
Can't do any work.
Oh, man.
I remember Western Union. Yeah.
A drive-in restaurant? This is the place to go, man. Cell phones don't work.
Sounds nice.
That's what we need.
You know what? All they need is a new old Pizza Hut, and it's paradise.
Okay, I'm sold.
Right?
So-
Stuffed crust, yeah.
There's
I made stuff.
There's an original Pizza Hut.
the other night. It was good.
There's an original Pizza Hut about 40 minutes away from here.
Oh, really?
And what people don't realize is that Pizza Hut's begun to remodel their Pizza Huts, and it's all Jack Posobiec's fault. And this is not.
I remember that. I loved
This
that.
is not a joke.
I wrote a whole
20
story about that.
25 locations have been remodeled to the original Pizza Huts with indoor seating and salad bars, and it is because of Jack Posobiec. Did you write that it was because of Jack Posobiec?
No, I wrote when he started doing his whole Pizza Hut thing. I did like a whole kind of elaborate story about it.
Posobiec Services, country never ends.
Indeed.
I'm a big fan of this. Bring it back, because those were the happier times. I remember getting like when he had a real, and I had very few of these, but when he had a really good like spelling test score on your spelling test at school, you get a coupon for a free personal pan.
Oh, dang, that's a good deal.
I know, and that's when my parents would take us. They never would take us otherwise.
This is all that matters. OG Pizza Hut. Mm-hmm. Now, their food's disgusting. Their wings are really good, but their pizza is like really low quality garbage.
I disagree. I still like Pizza Hut.
It is full of chemicals and nasty garbage that is very, very bad.
Yes, that's why I would.
Yeah, low quality garbage.
Very much.
Gotta drink a
Things are
little
just
before I
like
have
that.
it.
Still
Papa
better
John's
than the
is real.
it's
Oh,
better
Papa
than
John's.
the
Oh, really?
Chuck E. Cheese,
Papa John's is actual real ingredients.
Is
which I
it?
heard was recycled.
I know it's the ads, but
No, it actually is. I take this very seriously. Pizza Hut puts Splenda in their crust.
Oh,
Not
good lord.
Artificial sweeteners in their crust.
Good.
And then Domino's isn't that bad, but they've got all the weird preservatives and stuff.
Yeah.
Papa John's ingredients for their dough is, I think it's like unbleached wheat flour, water, yeast, and soybean oil.
Okay.
That's it. Little Caesars also really good. Ingredients, bare minimum.
Really?
And I think the issue is they sell so rapidly that they're not super concerned with food spoiling.
What do you put in your pizza dough?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't eat pizza dough.
You don't make pizza. Oh, that's right. You don't do any of the good stuff.
Gluten-y, carby.
Right. I forgot.
No, my pizza dough is made of cauliflower and whey protein.
Yeah, that sounds awful.
Or Lou Malnati's sausage crust. You know what this is?
What? It's a sausage crust?
Lou Malnati's sells a piece of sausage this big with sauce and cheese on it that you bake.
No.
The whole pizza itself is made of meat. That's man pizza.
That sounds amazing, especially if you then top it with pepperoni and sausage and
And more sausage.
Yeah.
The whole thing is sausage.
just
Hey,
the
where do
whole
you
thing.
get that?
Talk about meat lovers.
You order it online.
online.
I don't know if they sell them at
Not
the Lou
your average
Malnati
deep
stores,
dish.
but you can. Did you look it up?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can order them right now. We ordered a whole bunch of them. They have like a gluten-free crust, a regular crust, and then a sausage meat crust for the keto people. No, Blaze Pizza has a keto crust as well. It's a protein crust. Pretty good. Blaze is awesome. Have you guys ever eaten at Blaze?
Yeah, they are good. I like.
It's like Chipotle for pizza.
It's amazing.
You walk up, you get in line, and you're like, I want the the thick dough. I want pesto sauce with mozzarella, and they put it all on, and then they throw it into a brick oven right in front of you, and then you watch it for a few minutes, and they pull it out, and bang, you got a fresh hot pizza.
I remember, so I'm one of 7, so I have a lot of siblings. My parents would have to like go get pizza all the time when affordable pizza. It was like $5 for a pie. It's so crazy. I go to a store now, it's like $22 for a pie of pizza. I mean, what the heck's going on with this country?
I'm getting hungry now.
I'm starving.
I could use some pizza, honestly.
want a Pizza Hut
I
after
love
this?
a pizza.
I'm dying.
It's all closed
Yeah. At 12.
at 12. So you're saying we can't order pizza right now?
So now, yeah, right now.
We got a place nearby called Pizza Oven. It's the best.
Yeah.
It's the best. It's like a local spot, but they've got pizza where the crust is like that thick.
Oh,
love
that's
those.
nice.
Big, thick, rising crust, and then you just drench it with sauce. Amazing. Thanks for checking out this clip from Timcast IRL. Make sure to watch the show live Monday through Friday at 8 p.m. Subscribe to this channel, and we will see you all there.